Something good on the horizon, by the way, is by the time this is uploaded, we should have started the extinction map in Ark. Not entirely sure how long that is going to run, but we have decided amongst ourselves that as soon as we are done with extinction, get it out of our system, we're moving on to 7 Days to Die, A17, which we've been waiting for forever. Now it has already dropped, but there was some issues pertaining to multiplayer and whatnot. And would you roll down there? You're going to do it. Okay. Anyway, multiplayer wasn't quite working right, and we had other things going on at the time. But we should. I need water. Right. We should in the next several weeks. Let's say with the next month or two. Should be playing that game. I can't think of the damn name of the game. 7 Days to Die. Right. We should be playing that relatively soon. I'd say within the next 2 months or so. If that. I mean, I don't even know how long we're going to stay on Extinction. We may decide that Extinction just isn't for us, blow through it like we did Aberration, and move right on to something new. But do look for that. Do look for 7 Days to Die in the relatively close future. Look for the, streams of Extinction. Extinction would be dropping very, very soon. I say very soon. By the time of this recording, and by the time y'all hear this, we may already be a week strong into Aberration. Not Aberration, we're already in Aberration. Extinction. So there's that. There's also the fact that I do want to get back into proper recording and putting content on my channel that's not streams. I like streaming. I enjoy streaming. I think streaming is great for games like MMOs and Ark and whatnot. Hey, you're functional. Awesome. Put that in there. But I feel like there's things that I could be doing besides that. And I need to do them. I need to be more involved with my channel than I am right now. And there's a lot of games that I just want to play that I'm not playing because I won't say because I'm streaming, because I could stop streaming anytime and just do that. But I don't want to stop streaming. I like streaming. But the need, the compassion, the inspiration, not the inspiration, the drive to record just isn't there. And this, at least, has kind of brought some of that drive back. So maybe look forward to some actual content on my channel that isn't streams. Yay. What that content is, I don't know yet. I have RPGs, I have action titles, I have games I haven't touched since I bought them. And I want to do them. And I just feel like, if I'm going to do them, I might as well record them, but then I have to edit them. And, simple games, I can just splice together. I don't have to worry about long edit cuts like I have to do with Space Engineers and Ark or things like that. So I think I'm just going to grab a game that I've yet to play, which I think I have an idea which one it's going to be as I'm thinking about it, actually. I don't want to spoil that just yet if some of y'all have followed some of my streams in the past. But I think I know what I'm going to do. Look for some recorded content on my channel very soon as well. Hopefully by the time this particular episode, which for me is recording 2.5 hours in, which might be episode 2-ish, maybe 3. By then, hopefully, the new series will be up and going. And I'm not going to do anything with it. I am basically going to record it, cut it up into digestible 20 to 30 minute episodes, and just let it go. That being said, I'm not gonna leave dead air or open gaps or backtracking. Games that would have a lot of menial crap that nobody actually wants to see, I probably would just go and cut that out. Like if I played some sort of Metroidvania slash what am I doing? I'm going that way. Like for instance, the Darksiders games, which have a very, very Zelda-esque style of gameplay. I would cut out a lot of the backtracking, because there's a lot of backtracking in those kind of games. If I started playing Neo, which I have already started playing on stream a little bit, I would cut out the repeated fails until I've moved on. Like the actual deaths, I'd probably leave in. That could actually be a good one to play. I may end up doing that one. Don't know yet. Take, for instance, Final Fantasy 15, which I am right in the middle of and have been playing off and on stream for a while. As a matter of fact, it is the title game to my Damn It Fuzz Finish It stream, which I've done once or twice now. So I may end up doing that. And I just realized I could effectively suicide run that armored recon vehicle. Because that's a buggy, and it has a single gat on it. That might be a thing. But anyway, I would cut out in Final Fantasy all the long walks in between where I need to go. I'd cut that out. Unless I was streaming, obviously, I wouldn't have the opportunity to do that. Or maybe if I was in chat, just to keep myself from going nuts because of how slow that game is. I would probably leave some of the banter and chit-chat between me and whoever I'm talking with. Multiplayer games, put that back in there. If I were to play those, I would leave a majority of it in just because there's a lot of talk between me and whoever I'm playing with. But yeah, for the most part, look forward to mostly uncut gameplay of me failing at games that have not been on this channel yet. I've got quite a few I want to play, and I have not gotten around to yet. I'll work out a new schedule. Figure out my best stream days. One of them would probably be Thursday, as it has been. Friday is when we record Space Engineers, so that would not be a stream day. Let's see. Saturday is obviously our art days, which soon enough will be 7 Days to Die. And we're probably just going to dedicate any sort of open world survival game to Saturdays, since we mostly all have time to do that then. Sundays are my days. And Monday I could just record and play the game that is going to be cut up and pushed out through the week. That would leave me Tuesday to edit it. Wednesday would be a day to myself. Thursday, stream whatever. Friday, record Space Engineers. Saturday, survival game. Sunday, D&D. And yeah. Monday morning, edit, because I'm off Mondays. Edit most things. That'll still leave me time to myself to cuddle with my puttykins, my kitty cat, a little shithead, sleeping on the nightstand next to me right now. I mean, generally speaking, that sounds a bit like a plan. But I guess at this point, let's see, 2.5 hours in, I am going to do all of this behind the scenes now because, yeah, this is boring and I'm running out of things to talk about. So, yeah, I'm going to get all this shit moved over. If something happens, I'll bring you back then. Till then, I will catch you on the other side of this. Shit, spiders. Spiders have come out to play. Did I lose my jump drives? I lost my jump drives. Oh, crap. I did. I lost my jump drives. God dang it. These have superconductors in them. I need 300. Ooh, crap. Oh, they're definitely in the ship. Well, that source of power is going to have to wait. I wonder, though. It's not going to work because I grind down too damn quick and ain't got the damn inventory for it. How about one of these? Do I keep the battery cells? I do not. I do get battery scrap, though. That's something at least, I guess. So in order for me to get superconductors to do that, I'm going to have to grind down past all that shit. God dang it. Ow. So it's a source of power. I guess I need wind turbines. Let me set up some turbines. Do I have wind turbines available to me? Yes, I do. They don't take much. Alright, so we need power. So that's time for wind turbines. Let's get some girders. Girder's not over here. Let's grab one of those since we're doing this anyway. So yeah, in between I started building a reactor, but I need 300 superconductors, which I have access to, as well as the reactor components. But I have to grind through a shit ton of metal to get to them, which I am not going to do tonight. But I got me a new survival kit set up, and that means I need power to it, and my easiest power is going to be wind turbines. So I think, while I have a little bit of time left, I'm going to go ahead... I'm going to go ahead and... Where's my critters? Girders, where are you? Where does my critters at? Did I use them all? Right there in front of my damn face. I'm going to set up a couple of wind turbines. Either make some or steal some. I have to steal some because my ability to make anything has been shot to hell. Literally shot to hell. Carpet bombed to hell. Yay, mods! Alright. I have a heal and a way to respawn. Yay. Let's go steal a girder real quickly. Finish the other one. And that should give us our basic start once again. There we go. We can't quite get that in there. That's alright. Alright, so no more rush there. Let's continue to just grind stuff down. And actually, let's go get that. I got a full tank of hydrogen, full charge. Let's go get that assembler. Of course, I'm just going to fall off. No crab pumps there, and now I gotta hoof it back. God dang it. That's just great. Oh, goddamn, that's a long walk. This has been a not a great start, actually. That could have been bad. Wow, that could have been really bad. So yeah, it's been roughly 3 hours. I am going to go ahead and end recording here as I hoof it back over to my location. Because, god damn, that's a long ass walk. I have to, and I'm going to run out of stamina before I get there. I'm not going to put y'all through that. So, next week, next recording session, I will be continuing to burrow and make good on a solid base inside the mountain before we try to do anything else because, yeah, that was terrible. And we may have to actually bump up the server settings a little bit because I can't move anything at all. I can't even build anything. I mean, maybe when I start tearing down some stuff in the advanced assembler, I might get all the stuff I need to start making some stuff. But I am a little bit stuck, mostly because of chlorine. I can get a little bit of chlorine out of the medical components, which I need to tear down as soon as I'm able to. But, God, I'm thirsty. I'm probably about to die. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, what did I get myself into? You know, I don't care. Die, you stupid engineer. Just go ahead and run. Go ahead and run, engineer. Die along the way. I don't care. I'm not really losing health yet. Am I? I'm losing health. I'm losing about 4 health. With regen active, I am losing maybe 2 health each, so I should get back in time. Yeah, roughly 3 health. I should get back in time. So, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this terrible failure of a first set of episodes for the planetary, technically singular survival, for now. Oh, because I reached negative 100 stamina. I died. You know what? Screw that. I don't care. Give me my damn body sack back. Now that I got a little bit of damn hydrogen. Give me my shit. You can have those. Give me these. Hey, sweet. So now I can fly back. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all come back again next week for some more planetary survival. The survival of fools, as we're calling this. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely going to be survival of fools, if we survive at all. So anyway, y'all take care. Catch y'all again next week. Ow. Good night.